"You're overreacting, it's just a wedding," my mom said when I wasn't invited to my own sister's big day. I booked a trip instead. Days later, my family was blowing up my phone. I sat there staring at my phone, rereading the message for the fifth time. "Hey, just wanted to let you know the guest list is finalized and we had to make some tough cuts. Hope you understand. Love you." Tough cuts, tough cuts. I wasn't some distant cousin. I wasn't an old family friend they hadn't seen in years. I was her brother. My sister, the same sister I had helped through every crisis, every breakup, every moment of self-doubt, had just cut me like an afterthought. I blinked at the screen, feeling the dull, creeping ache of disbelief settle into my chest. I almost laughed because surely this had to be a mistake. I picked up the phone and dialed my mom. She answered on the second ring, her voice cheerful. "Hey, sweetheart, what's up?" I didn't even bother with small talk. I just got a message from Emily saying the guest list is finalized and I'm not on it. There was a pause, just long enough to confirm what I already suspected. "Oh, honey," my mom sighed in the voice she always used when she wanted me to feel like I was the one being unreasonable. "It's just a wedding. Don't make a big deal out of this." I felt something hot and sharp coil in my stomach. "Are you serious?" I said, my voice eerily calm. "Mom, I'm her brother, how am I not invited to my own sister's wedding?" She made a tisk sound, like I was a child throwing a tantrum. "It's not personal, they had to keep the guest list small." I cut her off. "Mom, I just saw Emily's Instagram post, she invited 150 people. There was silence, then a forced chuckle. "Well, you know how these things are, weddings are expensive, and maybe they thought you wouldn't mind skipping this one." I felt like I'd been punched in the gut. "Wouldn't mind, Mom? I've been there for Emily through everything. I helped her move twice, covered half her rent when she lost her job, and I was the one who talked her through her last breakup. But now I'm not good enough to be there on her big day?" "Oh, stop being dramatic," my mom said with a sigh. "It's just one day, you're overreacting." I let out a short, humorless laugh. Overreacting, right? I could already see how this would go. I'd argue, my mom would brush me off, Emily would probably send some half-hearted apology later, and I'd be expected to forgive and forget because that's what I always did. Not this time. Something in me snapped. If I wasn't good enough to be included, then fine, I wouldn't be. I hung up without another word and started scrolling through my phone. If I wasn't going to be at Emily's wedding, then I was going to be somewhere a hell of a lot better. I was going on vacation. The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I wasn't the kind of guy to throw a fit over things. I had let a lot slide in the past, the countless times Emily had forgotten my birthday, the times she called me only when she needed something, the way our mom always expected me to be the understanding one while Emily got away with murder. But this was a whole new level of disrespect. I wasn't going to sit around moping while my sister and my entire family played happy little wedding without me. If I wasn't important enough to be included, then I wasn't important enough to be available when they inevitably needed me. I grabbed my laptop and started looking up flights. If Emily got to have the best day of her life, then I was going to have the best week of mine. It took less than an hour to plan. I booked an all-inclusive stay at a 5-star resort in the Caribbean, ocean view suite, spa treatments, and a private beach, the kind of trip I'd always told myself was too extravagant. Not this time. I wasn't just going on a vacation, I was making a statement. When the wedding weekend rolled around, I was already on a plane, sipping champagne in first class. I made sure to post a picture of my legs stretched out, drink in hand, with the caption, "Guess I got cut from the guest list, but I think I'll survive." The reactions were almost immediate. A few of my cousins sent laughing emojis. My aunt, the only sane person in the family, commented, "Good for you, should have taken me with you."